As you might know, if you're a faithful watcher, this is going to be item number 7, Chinese 7. Um, we are moving right along. Now, some of you who have been watching are going to say, well, heck, that shirt looks familiar. And it probably does, because I'm shooting these mostly all in on this very nice, warm, early fall day, taking advantage of nice weather we're having right now, because it's not going to stay this way for much longer. Matter of fact, this might be the last day of it. So I'm taking advantage of it to do some get outside in my own little way and shoot these videos. So item number 7 is a unique item, as I hope you think most of these have been, and we're going to go right into it, and I'll explain as we look at it. All right, here we go. Item number 7 is my only piece of pottery I have ever picked up and found. It is the top of a container, and I didn't know much about clay containers or anything until after I found this, and I got smarter and smarter as the time. I get a little bit smarter and a little bit dumber in other areas, but pottery I've learned a lot. Now, this is going to be a unique find because of this type. If you see right in here, there's a bunch of little, especially right in here, you can see there's a bunch of little like indentations and stuff that run the whole length of this top in here, and that was where they like braided some grass or something and squeezed it around the neck to give it this design. Again, probably like a braided grass or something. If that was a mark to identify ownership or whatever, I'm not sure, but that's what they did. And then if we flip this over, you're going to see all these little specks here, and those little specks are pieces of ground up like mussel shell that were put in there that help stabilize the clay. And obviously it works, because this is quite a relatively old item, still in relatively good shape. Again, it's the mouth, as you can see. This is the top, and what makes this especially unique is, I have learned through my state archaeologist has taught me that when I find an item that I should keep track of where I find it, and usually what you want to do is you want to go into a place that starts your ability to track where it came from is by a land mark that's going to be constant, and that's going to be the nearest road intersection. So the first thing I got to do is make sure that I get where the nearest road intersection is, and then cut to the water, and then move north or south from like, say, the bridge that's closest to that intersection. So this item, where I found it, makes it that this is the furthest north of this type of pottery. This type of pottery is found mostly to the south of me in the state of Missouri. I am in Iowa. I am in southern Iowa. And again, this is the furthest north this type of pottery has ever been found. Now that I know what to look for, because I believe I have seen this and wasn't sure what it was and didn't pick it up before I found this piece with the edge on it, and I knew that it had to be from a container, some kind of a clay container. And I know that they used to, there was a group of Indians, Native Americans in this area, who used to dig big storage holes, and they would put food and stash food down in these giant holes and then cap them off for later on. I don't know if one of those was in the embankment, washed out, if this was washed out from a trash heap or something like that. But fortunately I came along and found it, and I was very happy to find it, and I'm hoping one day I'll find more. But it's a good find. It's a good find and a unique find. So, all right, here we go. Item number 7. 7. Again, nice find for me. Haven't found another one, but I pray I do again. So, thanks for sticking with me. Hope you've enjoyed looking at it. Hope you've enjoyed learning about it as much as I've enjoyed explaining it to you and showing you this video. So, stay with me. Appreciate it greatly. Out.